Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Besiktas against Besiktas.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Lampard gets across to intercept that. That is a great pick out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lampard. And here's Eto'o. Buffon claims it. That is good alertness. Pull it, nicely aimed pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pull it. He played through for the wide man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gilberto Silva. Besiktas have got it back and they'll have another go. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Steaming on goalwards. Messi. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lahm. Turns and goes back. Now it's Lampard. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And through to the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lahm. And it's Eto'o for Leicester. Eto'o, plenty to aim at here. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Lahm in with the challenge. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Messi might just make this. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Leicester gets it away. Messi will not want... And here's a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Romario. Lampard driving on and making good progress. Platini, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's gone for goal. And here's it! Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. That's a fabulous ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to get it clear, and they're quick to get it back. Cenk! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Besiktas head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Substitution for Besiktas. Number 15, Davids. Number 20.
Here we go again then.
Johan Cruyff.
Besiktas carrying a one-goal lead.
Ronaldinho. Number 21, David Villa.
Oh, really good feet.
Substitution.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ronaldinho is steaming forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Del Piero. Lam. No, that's been intercepted. Bullet. Lampard. David Villa. David Villa! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And we have our very first corner. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Could be danger here! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Back into the middle. Pirlo. Played back in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match
Slightly
was
better ball would have led to a very different
72,306.
outcome there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. He gets big! It's in! Besiktas back on level terms! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That looks a good ball through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Chance to finish. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Pirlo. Now Gilberto Silva. That is a great... Has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. 75 minutes played. And it's Eto'o. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Always onto this.
Look, movement creates more up.
Now the finish!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, shooting chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. He could be in here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 83 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Off he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 86 minutes is...
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Gerrard. Gilberto Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Eto'o! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that will be it. Besiktas really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Next time.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Besiktas definitely impressing me here.